We are under the light. So stepping in, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And the payoff pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Hit hard but foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Max Kepler, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One and 2 now. Here it comes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. This year against right-handed pitching, Shaw brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
So we got him swinging. Travis Shaw becomes the first out of the inning. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
That is 7. The center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone!
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you'd see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Garver goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hit down the third baseline. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now that
coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
the first baseman.
1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
In the air now out to left field. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Therefore it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's through for a hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. The 1-1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Popped him up. Polanco has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. In foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Biggio is under it, 2 gone.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in, Jake Cave. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the today. He's been swinging one.
Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter number 8.
Now batting, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Standing in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Adrianza onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A couple. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ehire Adrianza. Liner in there for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Adrianza stands at second with no outs. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Miguel Sano will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So it's now a 4-run inning for these guys as another run crosses the plate on the base hit, and we'll take a look at the highest scoring offenses in. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they nearly bat. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. A 1-1 towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 now.
Count is 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. McKinney giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away. It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big.
And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
1 run scores. The runner from 2nd crosses the plate, make it 9-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 2-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
Now batting.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. It was a walk in his last trip. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
McKinney on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to Corey Guerin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Bo Bichette is on deck. Swing hard liner to left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
In now, Bo Bichette. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Twins took the lead in the 2nd inning.